Hey everyone, happy Tuesday, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Alive, I would hope, in this infernal heat. welcome to the stream, welcome back to Opus Rocket of Whispers. So, shall we begin then? John has suffered a bit of an injury, and after resting up for a couple of weeks, he is back in the fields. Also, we are finding a lot of artifacts from the days past. By the way, the plague also happened, is what wiped out, allegedly, the humanity. And we are being friendly with most of the ghosts, and helping them with their requests, and we're finding a lot of relics from the time past. And some useful things as well that help us progress. And not that long ago, we found a radio that we haven't fixed yet, but we do have the components, so whenever we're back at the base, we're going to do that as well. So, let's begin. Let's construct, as Yer said. Phew, finally, some fresh air. You there, John? I'm counting on you. Yeah, maybe should go back to bed. Come on, John. Alright, I'm outside already. Alright, let's figure this out. What do we need? Can the two of us launch space burial? So, we are building this bit, I believe. Although, we just really started, so I think now they're giving us two parts that we can concentrate on. So we can either look for electric sensor and hardware bits for the nose, I want to say, it doesn't look very nosy, or for the tail, igniter and hardware bits. So I guess we need these for both. And then also, can we do something else? Got radio materials for workable radio. I should head back. Nah, we just came. We're gonna look for parts. So, should we look for nose or for the tail? What do you guys think? Where shall we start? Because I think with the rocket number 13, we started with the engine, and then went tail, then nose. This time, we can pick between the tail and the nose. And we also need different materials from last time. This time we need an igniter instead of the tail flaps. Let's go tradition, I guess. Let's start with the tail. Dad used to send me on errands to buy stuff at Malkov Town Center to the west. The hardware store should have igniters. Doesn't really say where, like in proximity to what place it is, but it looks like there's a truck parked nearby. Let's look. Where's stars? I want to go back. Patience. And yes, as a reminder, we have time limit per day. And some terrain is more difficult. Like we have discovered boots to help us traverse snowy terrain. But now we are missing a flashlight. And we haven't came across one just yet. Hope we do soon, because we gotta go to the woods. Well, we've been through here, and we've recovered some things. I want to go back. I wonder if it's towards the town, because if we try to go through the woods, he'll be like, no, spooky. No flashlight. Help. Can't go there just yet, I imagine. There's another place that's blocking the way because, again, no flashlight. Haven't tried going here, but again, flashlight, of course. Maybe in hardware store where we will find one? Hopefully. It's a hardware store after all. And we haven't found a way to go down there yet, either. And yes, just as a reminder, this is the only speed at which we can traverse. So be patient. We will make our way through, I'm sure. Let me guess. Flashlight? Nah. No. But yeah, like I've mentioned, on How Long to Beat, it says on the side of main plus extra, it's around 4 hours long, and we did play for 2 last time. But for completion, I think it's 6. And I don't know, because if we'll decide to go for all the collectible things and help all the ghosts, we might go for an extra stream next time. No, I guess we'll fiddle it out. Rocket Road. Going down Rocket Road will lead to Malkoff Town Center. The Malkoff Town Center is just beyond this fence. How long has it been since I was here last? How long has it been since I was here last? There we go. Thanks, brain. Let's scavenge for some parts. We'll need these to restore some stuff. That fence ahead. I might be able to cut it and open it if I was on the other side of it. Okay, well, we haven't had a chance to go the other way just yet, now have we? John! Guess we'll have to investigate a little bit more. The casual walking speed, yep. Ooh, we found an object? What is it? It's post-plague report. After the weather regulator broke down, what was thought to be a misfortune turned out to be a blessing. The constant snow stopped the plague in its tracks, and everyone is out celebrating. Should you be out celebrating in the plague? Was that your downfall? Wayburn 2 post-plague? What are you doing? Social distancing, please. There's a blackout in town. It's so dark. I'm scared of the dark. Yes, me too, apparently. Go to the hardware store, John. What you need is there. Go away. It's too dark in there to search for stuff. If only I had a flashlight. Oh, it's getting dark. Anything around that I could use? Let me think. Well... materials for the flashlight. Broken flashlight. Where? The sheriff used to carry a flashlight on night patrol. It might still be in the police office just south of the hardware store. Keep in mind. So this is the hardware store, I would assume. Because John is being a baby about it again. Huh? What? No flashlight. Dang it. Credit union? It's too dark. I could explore this place if I fix the flashlight. We're going. Did it say north or south? Sorry. South. I'm going north. Oops. So let's carry on. Though it is getting dark. Restaurant. Too dark. Dark, scary restaurants. I'm stuck on a tree. John, please move. Yes. I can tell it's getting dark. That is walkable space. And yet. Because of that, I guess we'll just have to go home for the day. Because you decided to be a baby and not go through that spot. It's fine. We'll fix the radio at the very least. We have something to work on. Even if we didn't go to the police station. Nope. Can't fix that. But... it was... couldn't we go to another room? Complete snow gear. Damn it, John. There we go. 'Cause... there is supposed to be a shelf on which are the things that we can repair, isn't there? I'm just trying to remember where exactly it is. Can I convince you to work on the radio, kind sir? I'm not seeing it anywhere. I guess we gotta select the prompt and then we can do it, like, once we are outside. That's a bit dumb. Yep, may the living find comfort. Well, in that silly case, I guess we're just going to sleep. Because from the stuff that we can select here specifically, there's nothing to be done. We don't have a flashlight. That's the metal cutter. This is just the stuff that we can look at, but also, where was that shelf with things of collectible sort? It's been a while and I do not remember. I don't think it was in Faye's place. Nope, that's just rocket stuff. Oh well, bedtime. It wasn't... Oh, artifacts, I guess. There, radio. Found it, finally! Got this radio from one of the researchers who worked at our factory. Can't remember when I lost it. Yes, we fixed it. I used to carry this to a hill by the transceiver tower to see if I could pick up any signals from my parents. But I never got anything. Oh, 2 out of many artifacts. Wonder if we'll be able to acquire them all. And if we'll want to, that will also be up to you guys. I don't think she has any new stuff to look at. We kinda read through all this. Have we seen this before? The place where our factory produced rockets. Practically Faye's living room these days. Okay, if you say so. Go to sleep now. Time for bed. We're going to a police station today! Alright, let's figure this out. Materials for flashlight. Yes, please. Keep this in mind. That's gonna be our main goal. Straight to it then. What have you guys been up to this week so far? Other than, you know, suffering from heat. Not to a deadly extent, one would hope. To any emergency. What's here? Community center. The busiest part of town. The mayor used to blast people with announcements on his loudspeaker. Collect! A megaphone! Broken speaker. Perhaps, even after it was busted, the mayor did the best he could to get every announcement out. Can we go in? Or is it also dark and spooky for John? Warm? Yes. Yes, it is. A bunch of wooden crates sitting in the corridor. They're full of empty bags. Check. I've seen these bags, or check all the bags? Have we seen these bags? John, have you seen these bags? Are bags dangerous? You realize that these were flour sacks from airdropped supply crates. Supplies used to be gathered at the community center before they were handed out. Okay, can I have some? Or are we just gonna eat beans forever? Okay, more salvage. Good. I think that might have been an angry ghost over there. You angry? You red. You angry. Don't talkie. So this is the police station, I would guess. But what if we go on a little tiny detour, because these, I think, are the not evil ghosts, and they might have something for us. My husband was always so busy helping others, he even forgot to bring his badge. I was too sick to leave my bed, so I asked the innkeeper at the town inn to bring it to him. I wonder if he got it. Badge? Is this the sheriff's wife, Rose? Now that I think about it, I never saw the sheriff with his badge again after the plague. Let me figure this out. Oh, what more can I do? What else should I do? Materials for flashlight, but... looking for a sheriff's badge. I guess we're restoring it as well, and she alluded to an inn. So we'll have to try and find that as well. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. But first, flashlight, please! After everyone headed south, the sheriff would still be out patrolling every day. He really loved the town. Finally. Broken flashlight, Model 79 rechargeable flashlight, Sulfur Electronic Co. This has clearly been through years of use. Must have been the sheriff's. He was always on duty. With these materials, I can put something together back in the factory. No! Not yet. Oh? People said I was a good sheriff before they left, but I wasn't even there for my wife when she left. How will I ever face her again? The sheriff? What happened to Rose? I found and restored this for you, which I didn't, sorry. She got weaker every day, and when I went out to take care of some business, she left. The sheriff's voice slowly fades away. Sorry, Sheriff. I'll be back with you today. Or tomorrow, rather, since it'll need restoring. We will have to make a trip. There and back. Okay, so if we're lucky, we will find the badge as well. Okay, this is a shortcut to go back. No flashlight though. So let's explore the town a little bit while we still have a couple of hours left. Before John starts getting spooked again. At night, a huge rumble came from the southeast. They said there was an explosion at the New Malkuth mine. The town went dark soon after. Spooky. So you're saying we're heading towards the mine if we go south? Found more stuff? It's post-plague report. Although cold weather held back the plague, the endless snow has taken its toll. People are freezing to death, and now the town must decide whether to move south. Wyvern, 6 post-plague. Home appliances, too dark. I'm coming. Don't send me home just yet. The witch's cloak was damaged just the day before the burial, so I spent the whole night mending it. After the burial was over, they gifted us the cloak to express their gratitude. Since then, it's been proudly displayed in the shop. John, would you please check on it for me? I remember hearing Dad and Uncle Paul talk about a small accident when they were doing a test launch before the burial. Let me figure this out. Where else do you want us to go? Looking for a cloak. They said shop? And we also now need fabric scraps as well? Oof. Quest logs filling out real quickly. Community center? We've been here before. A bunch of wooden crates. Let's check them this time, I guess. The bags are all empty, but you found a flyer at the bottom, and we're wasting time digging through it. Airdrop leaflet. Next supply drop will arrive on 6/29. Please pay attention for further announcements and distribute as per the guidelines. That took a while. It's getting dark! No! Well, at least we have stuff for the flashlight, so hooray. Let's go home and fix that. Sorry, Faye. Yeah, it's been a bit busy lately. Wow, what's with this mess? Hey, I was in bed for a month. May the cosmos have mercy on this poor soul. I thought you weren't supposed to joke about stuff like that. I wasn't joking. Hey, what are you looking for? Some batteries for my flashlight. Flashlight? So I can find your materials. Half the buildings in town have been crushed by snow, and I can't find anything in the dark without a working flashlight. Finally, there they are. Be careful then. Smaller buildings can collapse without warning. Then I might get buried, and I'll never have to look for your materials again. John! Yeah, no sad talk. You worry too much lately. Did we fix it? Are we still fixing? No, hold on. New stuff to look at? John's diary, 3 years after the plague. Stupid rockets! That is a liar! I hate space burials! Not sure if that was still Child John. Sorry if the voice doesn't match. Doodles of a rocket. I should repaint this. No! It's beautiful, leave it. Scribbles, please stop coming to me. A pile of old textbooks for children aged 6 to 13. Hetmas City, our home Earth, beginners, Keplerian, beginners math, Keplerian flora, witches. Please return these to the church once the child has completed their studies so they may be passed on to other children in need. Bed? Can I bed? The date is left at Galactic Calendar 15320. There you go. Did I guess it correctly? I think the first one I said was 320, wasn't it? Broken radio. Didn't we fix it? The knobs no longer work after years of use. What were all those things we found for it then? John! The Post-Plague Survivalist. Simple Machinery. Published by Hetmas Electric. Ah, so we unlocked the final bit of John's part of the hideout. The witch says her name is Faye. Thank the cosmos she isn't another ghost. Nice painting of Faye there. For John. The restaurant in town is still open. They said they're too cold to leave. If you get tired of the rations, you can go there and ask if they can cook up something else. I have to go, as there are others waiting for me. Please tell them Paul says hi when your parents come back. Note, if everything goes well down south, I'll be back in 3 months to drag you off, whether you like it or not. Uncle Paul. Damn it, Uncle Paulie. Stop dragging me into shit. Okay, let's work on the flashlight. There you go, even got a headlamp. It's so fancy. This, I'll be able to explore dark areas safely. And there's so many of them, can't wait to look through it all. Got my flashlight, I should be fine in town. How long has it been since everyone in town left? No point dwelling on this. Faye? All good? Still waiting for parts? I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been a little busy. And it will continue being busy for a little while longer, because we got so much stuff to find for the ghosts. Should get some rest. Oops, sorry. We're doing side stuff. Alright, let's figure this out. Yep. not much to do at the moment. Tail. Hardware store. And let's carry on. And I don't remember where side missions were, but we gotta look for the badge, and we gotta look for the cape. Correct? Rocket Road. Take us home. And there are still traces of the blockade. Uh-huh. Let's reminisce. Currently are 21 infected, 18 deaths, and 2 missing. All incoming traffic will now be under strict control. Those who wish to depart must report to the mayor or officers nearby. What's the point? They're already dead. What are they talking about? Who's that kid? Oh, that's our factory's boss's boy. Where are his parents? We lost contact with his dad after he went into the city. His mom went looking for him afterwards. Ah, you're a good man. Hey, just doing what I can. These are tough times. Hey, John! What is it, Uncle Paul? We gotta get going. What are you doing? Why did those people say that Mom and Dad are gone? They're just saying silly things, don't worry. But someone just said the town's under lockdown. How are Mom and Dad going to come back? Stay in line! They'll be fine. Come on, we need to go pick up our rations. I have to go tell them. Hey, get back here! But Mom and Dad! A flashback? Shouldn't have come back here. Better get back soon. No! We are going. Stop complaining. Use the flashlight for 0.1 hours. But this is to the mines. And I don't think we need to go there just yet. Maybe let's not get too terribly distracted. So now that we have a flashlight on, it stays on, correct? Hardware store. It's too dark. We found another thingy. Space burial route. Route? Map? A space burial guide that illustrates the witch's route along the path. It was probably given out to burial goers. This was a pamphlet for guiding those who came to watch the space burial. Haven't been here in so long. Wouldn't have recognized this place without a map. This map should come in handy. What else do I need? Well, stuff for the tail, for starters. Right. And then stuff for Ghost. We found some screws! Hardware bits. I used to end up with a small pile of these just by sweeping in the factory floors. Never imagined how hard it would be to find them now. More here, hardware store. But we also need these for the nose as well. Do we not? Okay, Faye, you will have to wait. I do really want to help out the ghosts first. If nobody minds. Flashlight. Credit union. Fireplace is full of ashes, but there's something odd about the ashes. Spread out the ashes. Take a pinch and examine it. Why so odd, ashes? We're about to examine the ashes when a gust of wind blizzard into your eyes. Oh no, I'm blind! I can barely see. Shit. And the flashlight is not going to help, right? No, we're going legally blind. But at least we were enough, we have enough eyeballs to find the coin. Eastern Federal Currency. One side has the head of the president, while the other is the Orphologist Elder, symbolizing political and religious unity. Would anyone know what these were for in another 50 years? Shit. Great. That didn't go so well, now did it? And there's angry ghosts over there, I think. Wanna try that again? It's gonna take us twice as long, though. Oops. Voyager Monument 02, I think. Odious Angola, I want to say? Second of the Orphologist Voyagers to brave the stars. Legend says he was the first to find eternal... something? Use your imaginations? What was it they found? Found something. Am I gonna be blind like this for the rest of the day, or... My god, the ghosts are pissed. Hello? Logging field, Mr. Rogers, logging field. Every time I visit it, he'd give me some weird wooden toy. Can I have one now? Please? No? Just some more screws. I think we might have, reached the end of the line here, and our eyes are slowly going back to normal. Thank goodness. That took a while. Oh no! Help me! John, launch the rocket! Send me home. Please stay away. Not feeling well. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry I'm putting you through all of this today. Oops. Not a very good day, I'm afraid, for our boy John here. And it's starting to get dark. That's angry ghost over here, I think. Can I carefully avoid it? Mayor's house. Hi? This is where the mayor of Malkuth lived before he led everyone south. It's empty now. But yeah, we're looking for an inn, wasn't it? To find the sheriff's badge. Damaged trophy. A trophy of gratitude given to Malkuth for holding its first space burial. It's been through some damage. There we go. We found something. Wasn't really a waste. It's getting dark. The spirits are gathering again. Okay, fine, go home. At least we know flashlight is working, so good it creates flashbacks. That it does. Jacob, Quella, Uta, Raphael, Lyden. Are these all saints appointed to guide the rocket? Heavenly Earth, I don't remember there being 300 saints. Was there an entire page added since the plague? Who venerated so many people when I was hibernating? Francis, Pito, Alice, no. Everyone else is here too. This is Amadeus Young, 21st Elder of Orphology. This isn't fair. I'm too young to conduct a space burial. How can I be in charge of something like this? I'd rather you all stay. Please remember us, Faye. Snap out of it! You're probably the last surviving witch. John will be back soon. Keep your spirits up. Sorry, Faye. We're just fucking around for the whole another day. Oops. Not bad, John. Not bad at all. What's with that smile? Nothing. Just that you always manage to find whatever's needed, so I have pretty high hopes for Rocket 14. Aren't you in a good mood today? I had one hell of a day myself. What are you talking about? I'm always in a good mood. Better than me, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out what went wrong with the last rocket. Good. I'll do what I can to help. Huh? What? Isn't that what you want? Yeah, I just didn't expect you to say that. Even though it was only for a little while, the voices stopped during Rocket 13's launch. So I believe you. You can send them back. Of course! That's my responsibility! So we unlocked another part of Faye's workshop, I guess. Let's look through stuff. Hetmas Daily, Galactic Calendar, 15,322, Post-Plague 2. Explosion at the new Malkuth mine. Black smoke covers the sky. Last night at 4 a.m., leakage of Elixir 33 gas caused a series of explosions. Reports claim lack of firemen in the area as the main cause. Long-term fuel and power shortages in the region are expected. Locals predict mass migration of Malkuth and Hetnis residents as inevitable. What else? What else? Book. Basic Guide to Building Rockets. Building Rockets for Dummies. Published by Opus Rocket Factory, GC 15,225. Corrected minor error in Chapter 16 on Balancer. Updated optimal temperature for fixing Elixir 33 fuel in Chapter 3. Notes by Fei Lin, Witch of the 46th Generation 23 Post-Plague. More books. Etiquette Manual written by Fei Lin, Witch of the 46th Generation. Well, at least Fei Lin has been keeping busy. As planned by the Church, this manual was written so the culture of Earthology might survive the plague. It contains all rituals and knowledge related to the practice of space burials. Are these the same? Yes. Rocket 14 Blueprints. Primal Goal, Escape Velocity. Animoscope, right? Requirements met on Inspection 12. Accelerometer? My god. Issue detected on Inspection 13. Further investigation is required. It's Faye's handwriting. If I return you all, would I be the only one left? John's here too, you know. Still looking for screws and stuff. Space Burial List of Saints. May you guide us to the cosmos. Hua Lin, Witch of the 7th Generation. Yan Wu, Witch of the 8th Generation. Etc. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can restore just yet. Correct? Have we dug through these things? For John, yeah. Uncle Paulie. John, age 6, wants to be a rocket engineer. Photographed by Matthew Mason, GC 15,318. Dad! Okay, I guess we're going to sleep? Well, we know for sure that we can recover this thing. So I guess we'll explore the city a little tiny bit more tomorrow and then actually go and get the thing itself. Been having trouble sleeping lately. Is it the ghosts? Alright, let's figure this out. Give this a mind. Anything else? The Sheriff's Badge. Sheriff's Badge Town Inn. I think it's to the south of Malkuth. Home Appliances. We did come across Home Appliances, correct? At some point. We kind of stumbled upon it. And maybe we should finally break that fence as well. We've been meaning to for a long time, but we kinda never gotten to it. That's the hardware. Anything in here? There are sounds of people dining, but I don't see anyone around. Listen closely. Hear the cheering of the Opus Rocket Factory staff as they celebrate a successful space burial. The voices then slowly fade away. It's the restaurant. Let's look. More screws. Did I pick poorly again? found rocket keychain in commemoration of the 29th space burial. Limited silver edition. I remember some people back then would collect these with such enthusiasm. The only restaurant in town. The owners were too old to leave, so they decided to stay. I miss their food. Okay, shall we now, if they will allow us? No, it's gone. We can't inspect the suspicious flower anymore. No one came here to rob the money, not even until the very end. How ironic. I guess the treasure was the blindness that we found along the... Why can't I go here? It clearly is walkable. Look at it, John! Look! Okay. Now we get rid of the wires fence. Now that I've put a hole through the wired fence, I can pass through easily. Yes, thank you. Thank you and congrats. This is the police station. Sorry, Sheriff. Still working on it. Town clinic. I'll never forget seeing Dr. Smith crying beside his sick wife. That's when I understood what the plague was. Yeah. So, over here, we got home appliances. There's light coming from an electric heater in the corner, but the town hasn't had power for over a decade. How is this possible? Are we going to blind ourselves if we look closer again? Well, how do I expect to find the one piece all blind? But I don't know. I guess we just kind of wing it. Stay back? The heater glows for a little longer before completely going dark. Did I fuck up? Did I piss off the ghosts? Sorry? 4.5 hours. Faye, I'm at Malkoff Home Appliances. Which one of these has your electronic sensor? Check the TVs or refrigerators. Haven't they told you how to tell which ones have electronic sensors? Yeah, but you didn't say where I'm supposed to look. You expect me to pull everything apart? Didn't you say you wanted to help? What kind of witch are you? The only place in town for buying appliances. The owner loved bragging about the quality of his wares. Okay, fine, give it to me. Since this is one of the pieces we need, eventually, might as well, since we're here. Electronic sensor. Back then, the owner of Malkoff Home Appliances would come to pick rocket parts we didn't need anymore. Now it's the other way around. It's getting dark. I'm scared. I'm going home. Well, she needed the screws and this thing for the nose, didn't she? And we still didn't get the badge. Damn it. Well, it looks like we need to pick up several things from the town anyway, so... we'll be back tomorrow one way or another. Avionics. Every time you guys appear close by, the meters on this go crazy. How do you expect me to work like this? Ghosts, stay back. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Missing something? Rocket booster this time, not the tail. John put his trust in me this time. I'll have to be sure these boosters will do what they're made for. Okay, well, May is busy with that. John is going to take a break. This once. I don't think there's anything we can do. Or is there? Okay, we can restore the map apparently. Malkoff town map. It's surprising how unfamiliar the town has become since all the blocked paths were crossed off. Nice. So we didn't come back empty-handed after all. That's nice to know. Sleep. I have a trouble sleeping lately. Boy, tell me about it. Has everybody been hydrating? If not, hydration check, posture check, food check, mess check, all that stuff. Do it. We're putting this on pause. I gotta find that damn badge already. Look for Sheriff's badge. Malco home appliances to the south of it. Well, we found the home appliances. So we can hopefully hightail it straight to there. Right, I should be able to travel faster with the help of this map. Really? Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. We actually have a usable map. Should arrive at Malkov Town Center later today. I'll get there today at 10 o'clock. I guess that speeds things up a little bit. Okay, let's fast travel. Awesome. I don't know if it would have taken us 2 hours to get here or not. I guess we can try and check. See which way's faster. But I would assume this would be fast travel. South to home appliances. Home appliances this way. No, hold on. Stuff. Be careful. We still haven't found the inn, have we? Think I found it? Town Inn! Wonderful. This place was packed with travelers during the 29th Space Burial ceremony. We found the badge! Finally. Sheriff Dallas was one of the few who stayed behind until the very end. The badge is completely rusted now. Wouldn't mind giving it a wipe when I have time. I've collected everything they asked me to. I should bring it back. But don't we need to fix it first? Tell me, John. What else can we do? Should head back. No, looking for the cloak. It's... Tailor shop. Tailor shop should be to the east of the old Malkoth mine. So, is that the place that exploded? That we kind of started going towards to the south, but, you know, stopped. Here we go, down. Do not. Well, it's 2:30. If we're super extra lucky, maybe we can go back to the hardware store as well and pick up whatever we've been missing for a... But also we need to find the cloth scraps. Maybe the tailor shop has them as well, not only the cape. Forest Road. But this takes us back here. So that ain't right. We don't need to be here again. Do we? Old Malkoth Mine. Can somebody remind me where it is? There's a tailor shop near the school. I might be able to find some fabric scraps here. Let's carry on. Because it looks like we can't go any further to the south from there. It's just woods. So maybe it's going from where we started to the mines. Let's look around a little longer before it gets dark. This was a dead end too, wasn't it? This is where we were initially looking. If only we could find another scrap of map to help us navigate this place a little bit more efficiently. But I am pleasantly surprised that there actually is, you know, fast travel in this game. I did not expect that would be the case. It's getting dark. Or is it? Just avoid angry ghosts and you'll be fine. Like this one, for example. Okay, fine. Can I get home? Yes. Please and thank you. Faye, please take us back. Who is it this time? Faye, don't forget to hold the pen properly. Faye, remember to write down every saint. Hey, I can't tell you apart if you surround me like this. I want to return to the stars. I know. I'll get back to work. John, stop fooling around. Nice. What you doing, Faye? What's with all the writing? Didn't know you were also a novelist. How rude. These are the names of saints. It said that they guide the others to their journey. To their journey home? To their journey home. It's an important preparation for space burials. But I've never seen you write this before. Of course not. The previous rockets were test launches. Rocket 14 is different. After I write them all down, I'll burn the list and place the ashes in the rocket's nose cone. You're going to burn them all? You're going to burn them after all the effort it took to write them down? Not only that, when we launch, I'll have the rare chance of hearing a witch sing their names. Excited? You'll have, rather. Requiems are really something I get excited about. Should be happy that there's someone still around to sing for you. You should be happy there's someone around to listen then. Hey! Just kidding. Being alone for all these years without anyone to talk to does get pretty boring. You should count yourself lucky to have me around. As if you never get lonely. It did get a little lonely when I was alone, but I'm a witch, and I must stay strong. Sure. John, get back to work. You ass. Where's that badge? Damn it. No, not like this. Like this. Badge. Rusted police badge. Sheriff Dallas was one of the few who stayed behind until the very end. The badge is completely rusted now. Wouldn't mind giving it a wipe when I have the time. Ta-da! An engraved message is revealed after some time spent restoring the badge to its former shine. You will always be my pride. Nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment. And neither can Faye. But we did fix the nose. So, progress. Nothing new to look at here, I don't think. How many more bolts do we need? Oh, we got everything. Just need the igniter. And we know where to get that. Nighty-night. Heavenly Earth. John, everyone. I must stay strong. I should get some rest. Power supply insufficient. Hibernation termination process initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Terminated. Power is insufficient. Hibernation terminated. Where is this? Is this the church? What happened? Anyone out there? Please. Please, not like this. I'm not ready for this. Phelan, witch of the 46th generation. Power insufficient. Transmitting message. What message? Faye, when you see this message, stop it! You liars! You said you'll all be waiting for me! I know this is difficult to ask of you, but if you awake to a world in ruin, please return us. Please don't leave me here alone! If you awake to a world in ruin, please return us. Such are the echoes of their pleas. And the other line I couldn't read in time. What was that? I can't hear you. I said I'm going to adjust the fuel preparation process. Do you remember what we need? You sound tired. Didn't get enough sleep. Yes, I did. Just help me out, John. Fine, alright. No need to shout. Alright, let's figure it out. So, we can now also work on this. We need fuel storage. Let's see where that might be. Fuel storage tank. Our rocket fuel used to come from the new Malkoff mine. If I head east along Kuiper Road Section 1, just south of our factory, I might be able to find something in the fuel storage plant. Okay. But we gotta go to the old one to get the other thing. I'm still not entirely sure where it is, by the by. Right. Let's see if getting by foot is faster than fast traveling. The game suggested it takes us 2 hours, but we are here in less? A group of ghosts suddenly passed by. What are they talking about? All of them, I'm curious. Fuck it. If I go blind, I go blind. The space burial is about to start. You hear them cheer as their voices fade into the distance. Uh-huh. And? So it did take us a little bit faster to go by foot. By half hour. Fast travel, not so fast, turns out. I brought you the badge. People said I was a good sheriff before they left, but I wasn't even there for my wife when she left. How will I ever face her again? I found and restored this for you. You show him the engraving on the back of the badge. He smiles. She always loved to leave little messages like these. Thank you, John. You're welcome. Are you angry over there? Or... John, help me. Ever since the clinic was quarantined, I couldn't go anywhere, and the mailman wouldn't touch my packages. Please bring this to George. I don't have much time left. It's Dr. Nancy from the clinic. She was always so calm and composed. Maybe I can help find her package at the post office? Where the fuck is the post office? Let me figure this out. Looking for a cloak, but also looking for a package. Small package. Dr. Nancy at the town clinic sent her husband a package. I remember all the packages from the town go through the post office to the east of Old Malkoff Mine. Where the heck is Old Malkoff Mine? Can somebody tell me? Is it this way? Down? Can we go through the woods? I don't think we can go through the woods. I need a big proper map to figure this out. This is locked off. We've been here, home appliances. And we've been here to the town inn, and it doesn't look like we can go any further down. Take us back here, please. Not where I wanted to go, but I kinda was hoping it would take us to the start point, but I guess nah. Oh well, let's speedrun this to the next day in that case. Bad sleeping. Sorry, John. Okay, then let's grab the igniter in that case. So we at least have that to bring home, and then we will go looking for the mines. Old and new alike. You're not gonna let me go down here, will you? Forest Road. We have a flashlight, so screw you. Yep, that kinda circle is back. No need to go there. Can I call Lynn? Ask for directions to the old mine, I wonder. Or is it just gonna talk about, you know, the story stuff? With these materials, we can build a rocket igniter. I thought igniters were only used in kitchens. She really is quite resourceful. Bring this back. The witch needs this. No! Keep looking. Keep searching. We still have a whole day ahead of us. Are you cool? Are you chill? John, is that you? Finally, help me find the painting in the church. Our history must not be lost. Old Priest Peter, do you need help? Let me figure this out. Where? Old Priest Peter asked me to recover some kind of antique. It should be in the Church of Earthology 22, just northwest to the Space Burial launch site. Well, we haven't investigated that way much more because it got all, you know, dark and spooky and we don't have a flashlight. Have we checked here before? Yes. Yes, we have. So that's another way we can go and investigate. If we won't find the old mine today. Or the new. Where shall we go? North or south? Would be good if we uncovered some more fast travel map bits as well. Let's see. Well, it's going to start getting dark soon. And I guess we can try going north today. Because at least we know somewhat where we are going. Going north, not so much. Forest Road with the flashlight. That led us to over there. Didn't get to read it. It takes a day to reach that new Malkuth mine. I shouldn't go there now. Okay, so this takes us to the new mine. That's where we'll go to get the other bit. It's getting dark. As long as I'm not surrounded by spooky ghosts, I'm gonna be okay. Just don't walk into them. Alright? I'm gonna push it. It's getting so dark and spooky. And hard to traverse. I'm slowing down. Hurry up! Okay. Somebody please launch the rocket! Stop coming to me! I'm not feeling so well. Can we die? I'm gonna hide in this observation station and hope for the best. Okay, fine, I'm home. What up? you go. John put the trust in you and brought you some igniters. Enjoy. Well, we didn't find anything else, so might as well just end the day. Should get some rest. Alright. Figuring this out. That is in the works. We got the fuel tank. That would take us a good amount of time to get to new mines, but still sort of kind of want to investigate around here if we can. I think I understand now where this is. I'm just not sure how to get there just yet. Because if we go here, it's this place, right? How do we get down there? Is what I want to know. Found more stuff. Congrats. Post-plague report. Malkov announces first space burial to be held since the plague. A big dream for such a small place. I feel compelled to stay and watch. Weyburn 3 post-plague. How the heck do we get downstairs? Guess that'll be all our mission for today. I'm not ready to leave just yet. Maybe I can convince him to go down and to the right this time? Fingers crossed. Hope everyone's enjoying John's misadventures so far. He sure is having an experience. Post office. There you go. Finally found it. I miss being able to send and receive letters. But where's the thingy? Where's the package? Here? Yes. There it is. A small package from Dr. Nancy Smith, Town of Malkov, Town Clinic. To Dr. George Smith, Hetman City Disease Control Center. A label on it reads, hazardous. Do not touch. Johnny Walker he is. Definitely a lot of walking. Sorry? Where was that? Kuiper Road, Section 2. Heading east should lead to Earth Road, which connects to the new mine. So there are several ways to get to the new mine? How do we get to the old? Can somebody explain? Isn't that where we gotta go to find some other stuff? Old pocket watch. A message can be found carved deeply into the back of the watch. Cosmos protect us. Cloth scraps, one would assume. Something that we need for the cape? Rather, fabric scraps. May those who once wore these rest in peace. More? Can I have more? Tailor shop. I wonder how the owner and her family are doing after they headed south. Yes! Yes! More! Did we find it? We'll find the cloak. Tattered cloak. White cloak peppered with holes. Likely caused by bugs and lined with gold piping. The material doesn't look like it came from Malkov, but I remember seeing it at the space burials back then. I've collected everything they asked me to. I should bring it back. I wonder how the owner family are after... Yeah. Was there something else? Got the materials, looking for the painting in the church. Church of Orphology, just northwest to the space burial lunch site. Well, I remember where this one is. It's just a matter of time. Like, literally, if we can get there before it gets dark. What's this? A framed card. A card full of squiggly writing lies beneath a broken frame. The writing doesn't look printed, but further inspection is obscured by the shattered glass. I wonder if we need this for a quest or something. If we missed anybody who wants this. The hallway to the school dorm's common room is covered in snow. Shovel the snow. Shovel the snow! After shoveling your way to the common room, you find a sack of paper rockets sitting on the table. Made these. That took a while. More scraps! My math teacher used to stay here. I'm grateful that he left me a bunch of books before leaving. Nerd! School. It's too dark. I could explore this place if I fixed the flashlight first. You did, you dumbass! The school became a makeshift hospital shortly after shutting down. I want to plant flowers here, but the garden is covered in snow. Can you help me, mister? Listen, the flowers will die even without snow. Sure, why not? I've been helping everyone else around the town. You spend time shoveling the snow. My sister is being taken care of here. I hope the flowers will help her get well soon. The ghost leaves the stone behind as it disappears. Thanks for the stone. That took a while. Again, thanks for the stone. Hope it was worth it. Can I help you? It's getting pretty damn late. Oops. But we found a heater. This should complete my camping equipment. Heavenly Earth. Can't believe I'm doing all this for a space burial. I don't know. Seems worth it, if you ask me. At least now it's gonna be warm in our little shack. Faye, I'm back. How's the rocket routine? Faye? Falling asleep in the factory like that. When did the slide get so long? List. Are these all names of saints? You used to only see them in church. John, please, return us. Quit nagging. Can't you see the witch is doing her best? You should at least keep yourself warm. That should do. I'll come back later. Yay, we fixed the tail. How's the rocket? Huh? Oh, it's all going smoothly. I finished the second part yesterday. Just needs a little more work. You should remember to rest, witch. I was only taking a little nap before. Hey, just showing some concern. Don't worry, I'll have the rocket ready in no time. All your troubles will soon be gone. Do you need any help? Oh, I'll be fine. What's wrong, John? Nothing, just wanted to see what I could do to help. You've already helped me plenty, John. Yep, someone's been overworking herself. Been there, done that. Okay, let's see. Can we fix anything else? He said the heater could be made. Did we fix that already? Did we do that by default? Artifacts? 2 artifacts. A small package. Yep. Let's dust that off, I guess. Package from the doctor's wife. A package with some goods and a letter. Dear George, I fear that I have been infected. I thought I could run the clinic alone. I'm so sorry. Please come back. For our children. I don't have much time left. And the other one? Tattered cloak. Not tattered any longer. Witch's cloak. A beautiful white cloak with gold piping. The 4 bearings on the hood represent forces of the universe. Faye said the cloak was used for large ceremonies and that the tailor shop Owner must have done a great job for the church to give this to him. Nice. Okay. Okay. I guess we are now free to go to bed. Hey, Yesh, welcome back. We fixed the tail. Faye is overworking herself, obviously. And we've just restored 2 other artifacts, the cloak and the package that we will have to return tomorrow to their owners. Let's figure it out. Because for this part, we will have to go to another town. Correct. For the fuel storage tank. And for this thing, we need fuel rod and elixir 33. Both, I imagine, we get at the mines as well. Looking for the painting in the church. But do we not want to return those other things as well? I'm not entirely sure. Well, I think I know where we're going to get this. So keep that in mind. Yeah? Let's try and go back to the clinic, see if we can send the package, give the ghost the package back. And I already forgot where the cloak was from, because we got it so long ago. Be careful. No. I guess if they disappear from the list, then we just gotta restore them. That would be my guess, at least. And we can still go investigating the part where the school was a little bit further, don't we? Do we want to? We might find more stuff. Or we can try going to the new mine. What everybody is thinking. Do we explore more, or do we go further for plot reasons? First, obviously, I want to collect the painting. Where we weren't able to go before. It would be that way. I think we've collected everything from the observation station. This place, though. Too dark. Not anymore. After the townsfolk moved south, a priest who stayed behind would visit me occasionally. I missed him. Stuff, stuff, stuff. These are memories. Church organ keys. I never thought I'd miss the music they played at church. Oh, we can go explore here further still. To the left. Uncover the rest of the map, perhaps? Before we leave? Everything's filling out nicely in our collection. Damaged painting. This painting's frame has fallen apart. Fortunately, the painting itself is fine. Something familiar about the painting itself, though. One other one! I guess we'll have to go home to restore it before we return it, right? Let's see what's here. What do you want, ghost? One day we'll all go back to the stars, right? Yes? I would hope so. I'm trying to do that. Material recovery side. Seems that all of the materials have rusted. Is there any chance of finding something useful? I don't know. But it's dark. And here's stuff. In the crematorium, I think. Broken badge. Looks like it was damaged by high temperatures. I can barely make out our factory's logo on it. But why would it be here? And angry ghost, do not interact. Please. Seems that all the materials here have rusted. Yep, read that already. I don't think we can go any further from here, can we? Can we indeed? No. Running into the wall. This is the end of the road and the map. Let's see. Dang it. I would have let us. I was kind of hoping... Well, I guess we have to restore the painting first, or we wouldn't be able to. Makes sense, right? Well, I think it said that when we go left from the school, that it also leads to the new mine. So I guess we can go try exploring that way tomorrow. We'll just have to drop off the painting first. That sounds like a plan. Do we know if anything is lost if we progress main? I don't know. That's the thing. I have no clue. If only there were enough materials. John, go to your room. We are missing a couple of things. And scraps. Shit. Dang it. If only I knew. Okay, bedtime in that case. Should get some rest. Well, this is the only thing in our agenda. We just need to pick up some goddamn scraps from literally anywhere. I think scraps was like the first zone material. Wonder if we can come around some more. Or if we have scrapped ourselves out already. I'm not sure if resources actually, you know, respawn. Because that's the stuff. We need other stuff for the painting. Might be there. Maybe. Huh? What? Huh? Where? What? There we go. Collected everything they asked me to. I should get back. Nope, you should not. The day is young. The sun is high and the exploration is calling. Let's see what's here also. Because this is back to school. I don't think we can... Well, there's a bunch of ghosts here that we didn't do anything about. Pay them a quick visit. And then let's walk that way a little bit more. Because it's only 1 p.m. Angry ghosts? Do not. I just want to look at this Voyager Monument 3. Chetsan Utta, third of the Earthologist Voyagers to brave the stars. Legend tells of her technical prowess. Nice. Don't get got by the ghost. Surprised that I can still make out the railroad tracks. This should lead to the new Malkuth mine. It's also interesting that some of the ghosts appear after a while. So at this point, I'm not sure if we should at some point return to the town as well and see if there are now new ghosts. Because you did see, you know, them appearing at different times in different places, so... Well... I won't be able to make it back by night if I go any further. I'll need to bring my camping equipment. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach the new Malkuth mine. Anything around that I can use? Let me think. Okay, more side distractions. We need these for the camping equipment. Here, and more fabric scraps. May those who come... Maybe school has some more? I would hope, because that's where we found them, at the tailoring shop. There's a bunch here too, turns out. Oh, what's in here? In this wagon? In this abandoned train? A derailed train. All the windows have been smashed. Seems like something violent happened here. Oh no. What happened? When is the train leaving? I have to escape. Escape? To where? This train isn't going anywhere. To where? What happened? I don't know. South. As far away from Hetma City as possible. The ghost mumbles. Oh no. Tell me more! This train ain't going anywhere. Sorry, pal. It's all my fault. I snuck on the train even though I was sick. And now people are fighting because the train was stopped by inspectors. I'm so sorry. The voice slowly fades away. Unfortunate. But also a little inconsiderate, Mr. Ghost. And now everyone dead. Yep. I'm going to guess this is a shortcut? Maybe? Ghost, down! Yeah. Do we have enough scraps? Missing 2. Dang it. Is it too late to get back to school? If I really run? Yeah, I should have turned back. Dang it. We might not make it in time. Come on, run, John! You got half hour still. Let's try. Let's try our darndest. Stupid ghost. Where did it come from? I'm pretty sure it wasn't in front of me a second ago. Come on, please. I just need 2 scraps. I don't want to go back and forth for an extra day. Just 2 pieces of scrap, please. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna get jumped. We're gonna get so jumped. Damn it. Somehow we are still alive. 10 o'clock. This is way past our curfew. Come on, scraps. Scrap me up. Yes. Victory. Now we can go home. John, it's late. The witch is waiting for your materials. Stop haunting me. Damn it. Not feeling so well. Going home. It's almost midnight. Sorry. What? You're going to the new Malkuth mine? How else am I going to find rocket fuel? The old mine is completely empty. Be careful, then. I've seen past reports. There was an explosion there. You really worry too much lately. Just be careful. Faye, did you run into anyone on your way here, after you woke up? Why are you asking? Didn't see a single person on the way to the new Malkuth mine. Wasn't expecting much, though. I did. Really? I stayed in a small village during my travels. Lucky you. It was a nice place, right next to a forest and a small river, but no one was there, so I kept going south. I also found an old camp with an old trailer, but it was abandoned too, so I spent a few days using the supplies that were left behind and headed off. I went further south and passed a few more villages. Did you see anyone? Sure. Yeah? I saw you. Well, I saw the barrel of your gun first. Yep. John, if the cosmos was not what brought us together, the cosmos never was. Doesn't look like anything else was added here. Or here. So let's get to fixing, I guess. The painting. You go first. Archaeologist gold leaf painting. A painting documenting archaeologist history. It depicts how the first witches arrived from a place called Earth. Wonder how much of it is true. So this could really be Malkuth in that case if this is not Earth. Interesting. Interesting that. There is so much. Oh boy. Okay, can we work on our camping supplies also, John? Heavily Earth, that's a lot of collectibles. I'm not sure if we're going to get them all. Even if we go another stream. Been a long time since I camped outside. Can't believe I'm doing all of this for May. Hey. Lynn, our friend. It's done. Yep. And, nothing for Faye, I don't think. Fuel rod. And elixir. And fuel storage tank. And even more metal scraps. Good thing we checked. Anyways, nighty-night. I've got a painting to return tomorrow. Should get some rest. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh! We are not returning the painting? I'm getting confused because some of the stuff we do get to return to the ghosts and some just kinda restored and that's it? Huh? What? What? Keep this in mind in that case. I guess let's give the town one more once-over if any new ghosts showed up. And then we go to the new place. How are we doing on collecting? Still a bunch of new materials to be found, definitely. This is from camping supplies, unknown, needed for the rocket. Doing okay-ish on collection, but like I said, a lot of stuff to restore. Not sure how long that would take. Again, completion metrics suggest 6 hours total. Ooh, what is this? Just some screws. Sorry I kept your painting, by the way. Is that okay? Are you cool with that? We chill? That I never returned it to you? I just kinda kept it, restored and kept it. And ghost. Nobody in here. At some spot I've seen like a bench by the cliff, by the waterway, this one, and I assume maybe there's gonna be a ghost waiting for us. Ready to make a request or something, but maybe not. So far it doesn't look like there's any more people looking for help, so maybe we should just go to the next zone. Maybe there's gonna be some requests there. Waiting. Lonely, lonely ghosts waiting for our help. Okay, let's cut through here and go to the new mines. I do wonder. Because when we were playing the day we found Earth, they kind of allowed us to pick up right before the, the end game, and you could go and do the rest of the missions. I wonder if it's gonna be the same with this. That if you didn't collected all the collectibles, if you didn't get all the requests, they kinda post credits allow you to go back and do those things as well. I see a yellow spork. Someone's already asking for help. John, have you been keeping up with your diary? How are your classmates? I wish that I was able to finish teaching you, but the plague forced the school to close down. I still have your card though, the one you and your friends wrote. Huh? Where's the card? John? John, do you remember the card? Let me figure this out. Card? Card? Got the materials for framed thank you card. Oh, so that's the thing that we found earlier. We kinda assumed that maybe somebody else will need it. Got the materials. Should head back, but I won't. Not yet. Let's see if we have enough time to get to the new place. Because I'm not entirely sure if we do. At 16:30. How long is the trip going to take? Can we go? Go, John, go! Isn't this where he stopped us in our tracks? It's like, no, we can't. I don't have my camping stuff. The road ahead is blocked. I remember bearing a report years ago that there was a huge explosion in the New Malkoff mine. Looks like the reports weren't exaggerated. Because of the plague and explosion, the New Malkoff mine became completely abandoned in months. And now it's getting dark. Happy? Happy, John? There. The way ahead is open, I think. Just a little serpentine. Can't go there. Strange. I remember being on my way to the New Malkoff mine. Then the flash of light. And we didn't know what happened after that. Other than, well, the explosion that we just read about. But not much else. Evil ghost. It's getting dark. I'm just kind of trying to figure out where exactly are we going. But the ghost doesn't like it. But, surprise, surprise, we can camp. Nah, we gotta go fix some stuff. Maybe tomorrow we'll camp. Sorry, Faye. I got some stuff to do. This stuff. We're still missing one thing here, whatever it might be. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Friend, thank you card. Looks like children's handwriting. Thank you, teacher, for giving us the knowledge to fight the plague. Please come visit us soon. Love, Class A, Tim, Frank, Jason Carter, John Mason. Aww. Okay, nothing else. Sleep well. Again, not entirely sure. Let's check. Nope. Won't have to return it, turns out. Okay. Guess we'll be camping tonight in that case. And still we're missing one item in between the stuff that we have already recovered and fixed. Very curious, that. I'm not sure if we're going to finish fixing this rocket today or not. We've been kind of focusing a lot on helping the ghosts. But, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go a little bit longer and see if we can? Or should we call it here and now? How are we feeling this? Do we want to finish rocket number 14? Today, specifically. Sure, let's go? Okay, let's try. I don't think they're going to let us drop down here, will they? Wired fence. Now that I've put a hole through it, it's whatever. Thought there was something to pick up there, maybe. Okay, go, go, go. We have our tent. We don't have to go home this time, if it's not absolutely mandatory. Let's get this show on the road. Because the other parts also said new mine, didn't they? Just gotta find our way down. Maybe through here. No? Just angry ghosts that won't let us through? Where am I going? Yeah, fuel used to come from the Malkoff mine. Just south to our factory. I might be able to find something in the fuel storage plant. Well, it did say this leads to the new mine, but I'm not seeing if I can go any further from here. Do we gotta go through the forest, actually? As we tried earlier? So, north? You know what? Faye, give us a hint. I've had it, witch. Is there any other way? I'll try asking the ghosts for help, but don't expect too much. Wandering ghosts who wish to return. I, Faye Lynn, humbly ask for your aid. John, the burial is not yet ready. Promises that you'll return us home. We will help you. Okay, follow the ghost. Follow the ghost. Take us there, ghost. Apparent... No. Huh? What? Ghost, stop being a jerk. I can't fly. I can't do that. You. That's not very helpful. Yeah, I'm here now. Oh, through here. The snake suddenly appears from under a car and curls up in the middle of the road, staring at me. Yell at it to scare it off. Observe from a safe distance. Please don't blind me. Or eat me. Or poison me. Also, I don't know what the snake does in the winter, but they stare at each other for a while until the snake decides you aren't a threat and moves on. Until 5 o'clock. That took a while. Okay. Well, threat eliminated. Good job, everyone. Empty house. An old house. Nothing much to be found here. Though I am now curious of what John would have yelled at the snake. Stay close, you're almost there. Yes, there's not much else to go to, I think. A charred cargo truck. The container's lock seems to have been smashed open. Look inside. A pungent odor attacks your senses as you open the door. The container is filled with spoiled cans. You feel nauseous. I can barely see. Shit. What does everything blinds us? I bet the snake would have blinded us too. Blinded. Ooh, a brothel, but unfortunately I can't see shit. Strange place. Wonder if there's anything useful here. I haven't seen you in so long. Why did you stop coming by? Thanks for clothes. Come join us. I mean, I am here, but again, very impaired. It's getting dark. The voices are gathering again. I guess we're going to camp. Hey, ghost, wanna share a camp? Wanna share a tent? It's getting late. I should set up camp and get some rest. Good night. Yep, still in the brothel. The heater can only last a night. I should head back before dark. Okay, so that's how it works. This looks like where the miners lived. I'd heard before that the new mine was much larger. They lived in the brothel? Oh, interesting. Ghost, you are excused. We found our way already. There's a twisted metal locker in the dorm. What nefarious thing is gonna be behind the lock that's going to impair us again? You pry open the locker and find an old diary. There's a group of people who appeared in the new mine claiming they left Hetma City to escape the plague, but who knows if any of them are infected. That took us half hour to read. That took a while. A workers' dormitory. After the old mine dried up, the new one was flooded with workers. Who knew the plague would soon follow so soon? Not me. Unless I did, because I already heard the story. Any more snow snakes in here? Ready to attack? I was going to go further south, but now I'm stuck in this damn mining town. How did I end up like this? You're from Hetma City? You said you're stuck here? I would like to ask both questions, please. All the trains headed south were cancelled, but how could I go back to that living hell? Now I have nowhere to stay. Was that the wrong question to ask? Crap, I think I walked into a boar's territory. Looks like it thinks I'm a threat. What now? We can't shoot it, so, fucking skedaddle. The boar charges towards you as you run off in a panic. Fortunately, it gave up pretty soon before returning to its territory. That hurts. Not feeling so well. Well. Hey, boar, want me to introduce you to my good friend Snowsnake? I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly. Found more stuff. Riamor's journal. What was once a leisure is now a mission. Riamor Frenzel. This travel log of the adventurer Riamor includes a simple map of the new Malkuth mine. Yes! The travel routes in here are so detailed. Should be able to make a map of the new Malkuth mine of this. What else do I need? Well, that thing still. Got the materials. No, not going back just yet. But thank goodness we will be able to fast travel here. That is wonderful. That is what I was absolutely hoping to achieve. Station's a mess. The staff's office door is cracked open and charged spots are on the platform. I don't know, guys. You decide this time. Do we want to check out the staff office or do we want to inspect the platform? Which one do you wager? Office. Okay. Good adventures go left. An announcement is stuck on the office bulletin. In accordance to new epidemic policies, all trains heading south will be... The lower half has been burned away. The windows look like they were smashed by sharp objects. There's glass all over the ground. Well, sadly, didn't get much out of that. Oh well. John, you're almost there. Ooh. But really, you can go now. We're here. I think we managed. Gambling joint. It's too dark. I could explore this place if I fix the flashlight first. John, please. Ah, yes, a customer. Let's play around. I bet tails. Ah, sure, why not? We have the coin. You pull out and flip the coin you found. It lands heads up. Heads up. Ha, you win. People stop coming after the explosion. It's good to have one last round. The ghost leaves you a prize as it disappears. More ghost orb. And scrap. Okay, got anything good in here? Use your flashlight, John. We got... What is this? Missed a few things. Broken voice recorder. Property of New Malkoff Mine Fire Department. An old voice recorder that couldn't play a thing. I wonder if I could fix it. Stuff here? Salvage? Wonder what we missed. Just gonna make a shortcut through the gambling hall over here. Don't mind me. Look at this place. I think I'm close to where the explosion occurred. There's a path down to the east that should lead to the mining area. Yes, but consider this. Ghost GPS. The oil refinery is on fire. Dad said... The oil refinery is on fire. Dad said he needed to go help put it out. He said he had his lucky helmet, so he'll be fine. But the sound outside is scary. Where is he? Poor kid. Just been... Come on, brain. We can do this. Another half hour. Must have been that explosion at the New Malkoff mine years ago. Let me figure this out. Looking for a helmet. Burned mining helmet. When the New Malkoff mine exploded, a child's father went out to help put out the fires, but never came back. He seems to have gone to the oil refinery. Oil refinery, nothing left but the framework. The explosion must have been terrifying. Does look pretty spooky. Very post-explodey. Let's see if we maybe can find the helmet in here before it gets too dark and too late and too scary to do anything. Some angry ghosts are already popping up. What is that? Yes. Gotcha. Burned mining helmet. I remember that the New Malkoff mine explosion was so loud even people back in town could hear it. It's no wonder a helmet would end up like this. I've collected everything they asked me to. I should bring it back. Okay, so when he tells us that we can bring stuff back, then we should. If he doesn't, then we just restore it and that's it. That's the end of it. Okay, good to know. Have you heard the stories of the great adventurer Riemor Frenzel? It is said that he decided himself to... designated himself? To preserving historical artifacts and traveled fearlessly through plague-ridden lands. One time, he stumbled upon the New Malkuth mine in search of a commemorative statue, but unfortunately had an accident. According to his investigations, the statue can be found in Elixir 33 factory. If you too wish to become a great adventurer, then fulfill his final wish and find the statuette. What a strange ghost. Never said I wanted to have anything to do with the adventures. Let me figure this out. Looking for a statuette. Well, we haven't found that one at the very least. Rimur, the adventurer, was searching for a statuette before he died. Maybe I can help. He told me it's in the Elixir 33 factory at the New Malkuth mine. Well, probably not today. That would be my guess. It is getting dark, but can you at least open this gate? Please. No, that's back at the gambling joint. Okay. Guess we're heading home. We are so lucky that we have a map and we can just witch ourselves away whenever we're ready. Okay, let's restore some stuff. I hope this is enough materials for everything we need. For restoration purposes, thanks to Rimur's journal, the directions to the new mine are pretty clear. More artifacts, like this helmet. Yeah, we're good. After cleaning the helmet, its surface is revealed to be covered in children's drawings. One in particular depicts a father and son holding hands. Aww! Also, aw to missing stuff on that list. Faye, sorry, I hope you're getting some rest while we don't have any stuff for you to work on, right? At least you're taking care of yourselves, right? Right. Alright. Let's, well, we're still looking for the statuette, and he said we gotta bring back the helmet, but we don't anymore. We either restore it or bring it back. I am so confused. What the game wants from me? John, the burial is not ready yet. Mama says that you'll return home. We will help you. I don't need your damn help. Just let me fucking teleport. We're good. I could make it to New Malkuth mine with my camping gear. We'll be there tomorrow at 8 a.m., I think. So if we teleport ourselves there, we won't be able to camp out. We'll have to go home once it gets dark. I guess it's a fair exchange. Yeah. Let's go already. Hey. Nah, you win some, you lose some. Not the angry ghost, please. Anything back here? Nope. Well, we did explore the explosion side. Might as well get to work. The path downhill is full of rubble covered in snow. You can barely see what's underneath. Walk down carefully or crawl down slowly. I mean, both sound pretty careful to me. Crawl? The rubble slips from underneath you as you start crawling. Fortunately, you are on all fours, so you managed to keep your balance. So it did it right, for once. But carefully. There you go. We started collecting Elixir 33 at the very long last. People used to say the town of Malkoff owes its rapid growth to the discovery of Elixir 33 as a source of rocket fuel. And more, and more, and more. And so much more. Fire! Fire! Somebody help! Be very sad in here, I can already tell. Chemical factory. Nothing left but twisted metal covered in snow. Couldn't even tell what the place was for Couldn't even tell what the place was for anymore. There you go. We're getting there eventually, I'm sorry. Oh, careful. I hear the cry of an animal followed by a bang. Thick smoke starts spreading from nearby chemical tank. Cover nose and mouth and move on. Wait for smoke to dissipate. I am going to risk my life on this one. I hope it's not a snake. You cover your nose and mouth, but your unprotected eyes become painfully irritated as they come in contact with the smoke. Let me guess. I can barely see. Hope the animal is okay. Yeah. Seems to happen to us a lot. John, have you considered crafting something for eye protection for once? This has happened to us how many times today? 3? My god. I'm very upset and disappointed. There you go. We found this thing. For the rocket. Fuel rod. Dad used to get so angry when I touched one of these. Now there's no one to stop me. Haha, take that, Dad. I cannot see. I should have worn goggles. Elixir 33 factory. Looks like this area wasn't affected by the explosion. Hope there's something useful around here. Can go through here, I think. For more of these. But nothing else. Don't forget that we can still potentially find a way to shoot a boar. We just don't have the means to. But do we want to? Do we need to? I'm going to guess that the rifle is one of the things that we need and should recover. Yep, getting dark. Well, at least we got something for May to work with. I hope she has the small pieces as well. Yep. Yes. There we go. He's busy. All good. Didn't find any artifacts this time. I don't think. And nothing else to work on. There's still this thing that we will potentially discover. I think this might be the gun rack. Because the shape kind of reminds me of what we're missing to deal with the thing. But also, potentially, another piece of map. So yeah. Don't know if we'll actually manage to finish the story today, but at least we can try and launch the rocket, right? She's working on this, and we need fuel storage. Still in New Malkoff, at the fuel storage plant. Yes, I know. Please, go. We're good. We just needed a hint this one time. You don't have to be here till the end of days. This is still missing? We still don't know what this might be. Maybe gun. because this is the stuff we needed for travels. Some of these at least. And well, still lots and lots of things. This was in Elixir 33 factory. Still didn't find that spot. Anyways, let's go! Let's set up camp. Yes, we will return you home, one way or another. John, you're almost there. Yes, you've been saying that for 3 days. Shame I've been getting distracted. The pain. We've been here. This is the last place we've seen before it gotten dark, correct? Evil ghost? Do not. Can we go downstairs? I assumed we could, but maybe no. There we go, Elixir 33 factory. Looks like this area wasn't affected by the explosion. Yes, don't we need something from here? That's from fuel storage. But... this. This is where it says the statuette should be. But where, though? I'm not seeing any prompts to pick up anything. Anything else? In that case, looking for a statuette. This one. Keep this in mind. Where is it? I was told I'm in a factory and the treasure is in the factory. But I see no statuette. Unless there's more than than one statuette. And I don't think we can go downstairs either. Strange and weird. That. And it's also getting rather dark. Have we explored this way? A power station? Damn it. There's smoke everywhere. I need to find my mask. Don't have the mask for ya. What, smoke? Can't breathe. Why is this happening? It's all my fault. The ghost ignores you and continues to mumble. If it weren't for the explosion, our town might have had power for a little longer. Is this what you're looking for? It appears to be. Broken firefighter mask. Without enough firemen around, an explosion like this was probably inevitable. Do you want this? Damn it, there's smoke everywhere. Need to find my mask. Captain, is that you? Where were you when we needed you? We needed to put out the fire. The ghost disappears. Is it still added to our collection? I wonder? Or only when we restore it? Do we need to choose whether we give it back to ghosts or we keep it? I don't even know anymore, honestly. Oh, factory. The place has surely seen better days. Wouldn't be surprised if it just suddenly collapsed. Please don't, though. Fuel storage plant. This must be where it started. With the firefighting systems broken, even a tiny spark could be devastating. 4 more bolts. Oh! A sudden gust of wind blows across the area, followed by a loud metallic snap. Dash away? You quickly dodge as beam snaps and lands right where you were. Well, it's a good thing I dodged. For once, we are not impaired. Thank you, John. Quick footwork there. There must be these must be the fuel tanks. Faye, I'm at the new Malkoff mine. What size do you need the fuel storage tank to be? Huh? Oh. Are you alright? Of course I am. Didn't I show you the blueprints? Try to find one that's cylindrical, but make sure it's just big enough to fit inside the rocket. That was very helpful. Well, you always manage to know what we need. Whatever, I'll grab one that looks close enough. We have just enough time. Wonderful. Fuel storage tank. Elixir 33 Factory 6. Please store in a cool and dry place. I really hope the rocket will work. It's getting very dark. Okay, I think we've got everything we need for the rocket. Do we not? Or are we still missing something? They. If all goes according to plan, the rocket will only need one more part. I'm counting on you. The voices in my head are getting louder again. They're probably gathering because they see an approaching launch. Getting used to them? As long as they don't invade my mind all the time. You should appreciate the time you have left with them, since they're leaving soon. It's all noise to me now. I can't tell them apart anymore. It'd be better for them to just leave. Well, as soon as I install the final part, I'll be saying goodbye to the last few on my list. Then we can prepare for launch. Why save a few for the end? They're mostly people who were beside me when I was put to sleep. It's okay. I think we're all used to saying goodbye by now. I'm sorry to hear that, Faye. Hey, it's fine. Remember what I've said? Heavenly Earth, the farewells we bid now are for the greetings we'll give when we reunite among the stars. Well, that's bittersweet. Let's see, I think we have everything for this. Right? Right. I guess she'll need one more day to work on this before we're done. So we will have one more trip to Malkoff, New Malkoff rather. See if we can find anything while she works on it. And then it's probably goodbye. For the night, at the very least. Or we're done now. And that's the last name. Now I just have to burn it and place it in the rocket. After that, I just need to focus on praying. We're counting on you, witch. I know. I promised you I'd return you all home. You are the hope of our future, witch. I know, it's fine. The farewells we bid now are for the greetings we'll give. I don't know how to write this! Faye, these names are important for guiding the ghosts. You must write them with care. But how are they supposed to see what I'm writing if they're flying around all this time? That's why you must write carefully. You must treat this with respect, Faye. I don't understand. I just want to build rockets and study propulsion. Oh, how ironic. John wanting to be a witch, Faye wanting to build rockets. I see that our little genius has a strong opinion, as always. Your Holiness! It's alright. Let us talk. Faye, if you see me flying around one day, would you guide me? What do you mean, Elder Amadeus? You look fine to me. She doesn't understand, Your Holiness. Shh, let her speak. Will I help you return to the stars if I do my best riding? You certainly would, and I'll be very grateful for that. No, I don't want to! How come, Faye? Don't you like me? But if you leave, I won't be able to see you anymore. Faye, as a witch, one thing you must become accustomed to saying is goodbye. Amadeus, 21st Elder of Earthology. That's the last name. Farewell. I'm sure we're all used to saying goodbye by now. There's a voice in my head. What now? Well, this is in progress. What should we do? Nothing. What more can I do? Looking for a statuette. Damn it. Where is it? We've been circling this area for 2 days and we didn't find anything. Will the ghost take us there? What? Please hear my confession, witch. I was responsible for the explosion at the new Malkuth mine. As head of the local fire department, I've abandoned my duty. I pray that this recording reaches you and my crimes be known. No more. Why do you keep coming to me? Let me figure this out. Well, there was the radio thingy that we found, right? If we head back, can we... Is it the end? We're launching the rocket? Ah, shit. I should have recovered it. Reconstructed, rather. No. I'm still not sure about the statue. Have we explored everything? Because I'm still not sure about that. If we look everywhere at the new Malkuth. Hi, big congregation of ghosts. I think I was given an important task, so I keep an eye on the station clock. Don't have the clock either. I can't remember. What was I waiting for? Someone asked for my help. The ghost mumbles as it circles the place. Did you leave it at the gambling joint, maybe? What else? Nothing? Not gonna look for the clock? Okay. Then, if you put it that way, we must definitely look through the refinery. I'm pretty sure we haven't been that way. I'm not entirely sure how to get there. By the by. I'm pretty sure we've explored everything over to the east. Maybe through here? Or does it just kind of lead us in a circle? Rubbing my face against the foliage wouldn't let us go anywhere further. Helps to have a map, but like an actual map that is useful. Stumbled into a ghost. Oopsie. Important task. Keep an eye on the clock. Don't have it. Soz. Can't go there. Ghost, please. You're wasting my time. I hope it doesn't go forward while I'm talking to him. No. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that. How do we get back there? Why is everything going so dark? Is there some kind of a convoluted way to get around there? They wouldn't let us circle back further than where the ghost is camping us. Because I guess we camped. And it's like, no, no, no. You can't go back by foot. And what am I supposed to do about that? Tell me, John. Tell me. Does this lead back to the board then? Voyager Monument 06. Ether Pith Pyro, 6th of the Earthologist Voyagers to brave the stars. Legend tells of her final crash landing. Yep, this is where the boar was harassing us, I think. Don't have anything to fix that situation, unfortunately, but there's a shortcut now. Enjoy. Old factory. The old storage plant. Collected everything we needed from here. Angry ghosts. Why did it flash just now? Set a range. Guess we're not finding that statuette today, are we? Very perplexing. We came to the spot. We rummaged more than once. We didn't find anything. Getting dark. One more rummage. Before we go to the stars. Ouch. Go away. Yeah, fine. Don't think I can take many more ghost beatdowns. There you go. Rocket 14. Faye, it's been 30 minutes. Aren't you done yet? The winds are changing. If we delay any longer, we'll have to wait another week. We can finally return. Send us home, witch. Yeah, this used to be watched by crowds of people. Now it's surrounded by ghosts. John, remember? The chip is the heart of a rocket. Enough! You're all leaving soon. Is everyone from town gathered here? Goodbye. You all got your wish and your near impossible space burial. Congratulations! You can stop coming to me now. Goodbye. Even though you haunted me for years, all I could ever do was hide. How was I supposed to build you a rocket? John, listen. I could barely keep myself alive. John forgot. So just go away! Alright, John. John needs to do something real quick, if you don't mind. Not through here, though. Artifacts. Yep. There's a message in the recorder. Post-plague mission report 0402. I abandoned my duties. My daughter and granddaughter were on that train. Heavenly Earth, please forgive me. Were there anything else? No. Okay. Time to say goodbye, I guess. Everybody ready? Here goes Rocket 14. Bon voyage. And finally, Is there anyone who wishes to share some last words with the departed? Is there anyone here besides me? Be respectful. We'll need to bid our farewells before the burial begins. So long, ghosts. Today I say goodbye to you all. You'll never bother me again! Don't you have anything better to say? You wouldn't know. After all these years, there's nothing that I want to say more than goodbye. Fine. Ready for lunch? Ready whenever you are. What are you saying? I'm always ready. Anyone out there? Please. Please, not like this. I'm not ready for this. Faye? Service structure cleared. Check. Backup batteries activated. Check. Launch sequence activated. Check. May you reach the stars and shine upon us. To the cosmos. Launch! Whoa. Not again. Unless... You have our blessing, Rocket. What happened? Just launch. Launch, damn it! How could this happen? You said this was going to work. Why? Why didn't the rocket launch? The stars. I must return. Faye, what's going on? Go away! The bridge. Why did it break? Impossible. I checked so many times. You said we would make it. Stop it. This shouldn't be happening. I want to go back. I want to go back. Leave me alone. Go talk to her. It's all my fault. Go talk to the witch. 6.24. Rocket number 13. Test launch. Ignition failed. 7.24. Rocket number 16. Test launch. Power control system malfunctioned. Crash landed. 9:12. Rocket number 17 test launch. Separation controls malfunctioned. Crash landed. 11:12. Winter. Rocket number 18. Under construction. I guess we're building Rocket 18 next time, huh? I'm off. Starting to snow again. Please be careful. Sorry that you have to make another long trip. We'll definitely make it this time, John. Whatever. That's what you always say. Rocket 18 needs... I get it. It needs a central control system and communication system. You know, you don't have to go to Hetmus City, John. It's dangerous there. Yeah? Where else am I supposed to find parts for a central control system? I don't know. See? I don't have a choice. John, the rocket is going to work this time. We just need to tweak the central control system and... That's all you ever say. Who knows anymore? There's no end to her demands. Well, there you go. We're building yet another rocket next time. This time, we'll need a laser communication system, data modules, hardware bits that we already gathered, and... See? We're getting pretty... good at building rockets. Just need the 2 parts fixed this time. server, motherboard, and some data modules. So, maybe next time we'll manage to finally find the statuette. Maybe the time just wasn't right yet. And obviously, help some more ghosts along the way. Sounds good? Laser communication system. According to Faye, tech like this can only be found in the aviation service station of airports, which means I'll have to go to Headless City. Well, there it is. Hopefully, Rocket 18 won't fail us. Maybe? Let's hope a bit. That we shall. So, next time, we'll be returning to this most likely on a Wednesday stream, actually. Because next Monday it's the anniversary stream and we'll be playing some demos. Everybody excited for that? But yeah, we'll be busy on Tuesday. And I'm sure 2 streams back to back. Maybe not this time is a good idea. I'll have to do some stuff for Wednesday myself. Some personal things. So yeah, maybe we'll pick this up Wednesday next time. And hopefully, actually, wrap this up. It does seem like the things are coming towards the end. This feels very endgame, doesn't it? But without us getting ahead of ourselves, on this Thursday, we are going back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And guess what? Paititi again! Yeah! We'll be doing some stuff around the upper part this time, so somewhat of a change of a scenery. We'll be helping out the citizens, we'll be trying to collect documents and relics and do crypts and whatever the heck else they'll have us do. And more plot progress during the weekend stream. Fingers crossed. Other than that, thank you guys so very much for hanging out. Once again, hope this is a very nice and chill experience for you to, you know, help you get through the midweek struggles and the heat. I'm sure the snowy landscapes are a bit of a, you know, relief after seeing all of this sun. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely week. Hopefully see you on Thursday. Stay safe, stay hydrated and ventilated. And I'll see you then. Bye for now. Peace.